Non-Welsh greetings to you, Steam. Pick up the game. Yay, picked up the game. All right, now we need some lo-fi beats going. They're super low too. All right. Okay, we are here at the farm. The farm. Start with cleaning up after our stupid chickens. Stupid chickens. Speaking of chickens. Okay, chicken dancing is done. Hello, BT. All right. Get on this thing. Oops, that's the wrong button. All right, let's check. Let's check our Aaron. Hello. Let's take care of that. All right. The sheep are... the sheep are in good stead. Okay, we're good with the sheep. I'm going to have to get a... well... Thank you. Let's deal with the sugar beets really quick, guys, because we need to deal with the sugar beets. Take that off. Okay, so I've got a little bit of sugar on the truck. We're gonna go ahead and load up more sugar. Hold on. I gotta play with the sound because when we were playing Fallout on Friday, I turned the sound way up. And now I just need to adjust it all around. How am I going to get that one that's back there? I don't know, actually. Well, actually, I do know. We will we'll pick this one, and then after this pallet right here fills, it should reset back to the first pallet position, and then I can grab both of those pallets. That'll be perfect. Perfect. Oops. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. A whole bunch of sugar aboard that truck. That is our sugar truck. Look at all that sugar. That's a lot of sugar. But we're not going to take it yet, guys. Oh, no. We are not going to... Where? I want to... Wait, should we? Should we double stack this truck, guys, or should we just go ahead and run with it? A hydrate. Oh, thank you for feeding the Cookie Monster. I'll hydrate in a minute, Aaron. I need my tea to finish steeping. What do you think, guys? Should we take this flat of sugar, or should we wait and double the stack? I'm kind of thinking we're going to take the stack, just because sugar is going for about 1,000 a ton. Run with it. Yeah, I'm thinking I might, dear kitty. Mainly because it's going for like 1,000 or 2,000 a ton, and that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 tons of sugar. Okay, I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the volume of the music is outweighing the game way too much. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Oh. There we go. All right, I feel that's better. I feel that's better. Thank you for the saxophone. All right, how are we doing here? There's going to be a lot of scoops of potatoes, guys. Beets. There's going to be a lot of scoops of beets. But that's all right. A lot of scoops of beets. You know what we might do? Hold on. Why do you have like the smallest little bit of manure in there? All right, let's get the manure out of this truck. And then we'll fill this truck with beet. Of course, 6 liters of manure left. Really? There we go. All right. Let's take our manure truck. And let's head over here. I think we're going to do it this way. It'll be faster to just scoop into this truck and just go. Because more than a couple times, I have missed the dump point. And that's really annoying because then you have to try to scoop the potatoes. And yeah, it's really annoying. So we're just going to... just leave it running there. There we go. All right. I think I need a little bit more reach on my boom. Ah! I love it when that happens. All right, let's see if I can do this from inside the tractor. See, I can't tell if I'm over the dump truck or not. I guess I am. All right. Huh. All right, you're feeding the Cookie Monster. If y'all didn't see, I've on Fridays. Well, actually, if you haven't seen on Discord, I did put the schedule for this week because there's some changes, and then DOS is coming back. We hope. She's no longer as much of a barky mouse. And Fridays we're playing Fallout 4 now, because why not? And we're just gonna keep keep on keeping on here on the Petit France map. We shouldn't be too well. We got to do poplars, sugar cane, and potatoes. I have a feeling that we are going to be doing this until the next farm sim comes out. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. And I will remind you that I will not be getting the new farm sim right away. Oh. All right. Nope, can't do that. All right, let's get this guy. All right. How was my yesterday? Got up at 13:30, worked afternoon, went 5 hours. Nice. That's a very busy day, big trucker. My yesterday was excellent. There's an air show at the airport near us. The airport's like 4 miles away. So we had F-35s, A-10s, and the Blue Angels buzz in our house all yesterday. So I was sitting out on my porch watching the air show, and I didn't have to pay $100 to go to the air show. Well, $110. $55 a person is what they wanted for that air show. I'm like, yeah, I could have seen the T-32, but didn't care. It's like a lot of people go to air shows because they're like, oh, I want to see the airplanes. I'm like, I have seen every single airplane there is. I've been to so many aviation museums. What do you mean, what, Steam? It was sort of like a war zone around here. The past week, we've had jets shaking the house every day. It's been quite fabulous. That's expensive. Oh, you mean the price of the air show? Yes, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't even understand the price of stuff anymore. It's just ridiculous. So Yeah. Me and all the neighbors were all just hanging out, watching the airplanes. We had a closer view than probably the people at the air show. I mean, we didn't get to see all the loops and flips and whatever, but who cares? The red arrows used to hills around you for training. Nice. My day's going to be good, Dare Kitty. It is day 2 of the air show, so after I'm done streaming, I'm going to grab lunch, and then I'm going to go sit on the back porch and watch the airplanes again. All right. I think we're making good progress on this. All right. We're making good progress on our mound of sugar beets. You should live stream it. No, thank you. Do I make cool airplane noises while watching? I don't need to, Diamondback. Yesterday, the diamond formation of the Blue Angels crossed right over our house. I'll say 200 feet up, if that, because they were on a low approach back to the airport for a low pass. So yeah, I didn't really have to make any noises. Have I ever flown a plane? Not a real life plane, no. I do want to get my pilot's license, but it's expensive. All right, while this is dumping, I'm going to take my tea out of steeping. More of a rocket man. Right. All right. Let's get this truck out of the way because we're going to have to go get manure later. Let's go ahead and dump this. No, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to get my regular pilot's license, private pilot's license with instrument rating. All right, there we go. All right, I was about to drop my bucket, but I'm going to need it to go get manure. Haha. All right, so we decided we're going to go ahead and run all this sugar over to the sugar mill. Sugar place. All right, so sugar. sugar now. The patisserie. Oh my goodness, the sugar prices are down, guys. The sugar prices are down, $7.68. Ooh, I'm thinking... wow. Look at all that stuff. Apparently I have a whole bunch of stuff loaded and I didn't even know it. How about that? Muppet Fest. If you're cleaning out your vacuum cleaner, in that moment you are the vacuum cleaner. Thank you, Farmer Kurt. Yeah, the prices are down. I want the price to be above $1,000 a liter before I haul the sugar. So we're just going to wait and stack it. So that's that done. I need to run over here and take care of the piglets. Funny enough, pigs are pigs. And I have to constantly clean. Look at this. Look at all this mess these pigs leave. All right, that's that. Oh, water. Start filling. There we go. Look at them all. I think I need to get more straw to them, but what else do I need to do? Ooh, what's the animal dialogue? Meh. I don't want to buy new pigs. Okay. So I've got 3 fallow fields. This thing I never got to work. I hate it and it can burn. In fact, I hate it and it can burn. This way. I tried everything I could think of to get that tanker to actually take. And I just never could figure it out. So we're going to just sell it. Goodbye. Beautiful. All right. So that's sold. Now let's check the animals. Chickens are good. Sheep are goodish. Cows are not clean. We'll clean them in just a second. Pigs are now clean because I just cleaned them. Horses are fine. Okay. There we go. Cows are clean. Good. Okay. Now, Dare couldn't buy enough bacon from the market, so he started making his own supply. Exactly. Bacon is important. Bacon is the best vegetable ever. All right. I did some investigation with trees, by the way, because I was kind of getting bored of having to cut the trees, and I wanted to see the price difference if I just took the whole tree, cut it down, took the whole tree and sold the whole tree, cut it down, cut off all the limbs and sold the whole tree, or cut it into 8-meter or 6-meter segments. And what I learned is you get about $2,100 for the whole tree, regardless of whether it's bucked or not. You get almost $4,500 if you cut it into 8-meter or 6-meter segments. Doesn't really matter. So yeah, we unfortunately actually have to cut these. I did cut down a bunch of trees. I lost a tree. I think I know where it is. I think it's back there, but yeah. Now, we do need to decide on what are we going to plant in our 2 fields? Or 2 fields? 4 fields. We have $300,000 to our name right now. The lumber is going to add probably about 25,000. Let's be honest. I'm going to get about a load out of all this. So we're going to have about 330. Let's just say 330. Yeah, daggum it. So if I've got 330 grand, I think I can get a potato harvester. I think. There we go. I should validate that assumption, but we're just going to assume that I'm right. Or I could plant truffle again, because the truffle gets us the product plus all the stuff that lets us silage up, and we could sell a bunch of silage, but that does mean collecting and selling all that silage, which can take a while. Actually, I should go ahead and check. Is it the potato that I can get? No, it is not. Sugarcane. I think it's the sugar cane. Ugh. I could get sugar cane equipment. Oh, I forgot. I gotta plant poplar. I hate this whole poplar thing. I was like, oh, it's just like a regular planting. No, 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 no. You have to plant each poplar individually. And that's just stupid. And I hate it. So I'm not a big fan of poplars right now. They are not popular with me. But if we were to go ahead and go with the planting the trefoil again, I feel like we'd be doing better for our farm, but at the same time, it does mean that we basically are going to, I don't know, spend a weekend or more just doing that. There we go. And then when it comes to sugarcane, and honestly potatoes, I think what I'm going to need to do is rope in Serenar. Because trying to do it myself, I think, is going to take too long. How is Barky Mouse doing? You must not have seen the update in Discord. She's going to be back tomorrow. Barky Mouse will be back tomorrow. At least that's the current plan. So Barky Mouse still has some barks, but not many. So Barky Mouse will be back on the streaming. I have no idea what she's going to do. Either Zelda or Stardew, I guess. Took long enough. It took like a month for her to get over that cough. But, you know, whatever. Things happen. So my basement finally is finished, which is exciting because, you know, I was so sick and tired of my contractor. But when I say finished, I mean not really finished because I had to put together I had to do some finishing trim yesterday. Uh-oh. Speaking of general monkeys, here's Wolfman. But I ended up having to make my own finishing trim because I was not spending, that's for my contractor. Yeah. I was so sick of him. He's like, oh, I'm going to put some finishing trim on here, but it's going to cost extra. And I'm like, don't even bother. Just don't. The fact that you didn't properly frame out the window, meaning that you need finishing trim to make it look not stupid, I'll just do it myself. And I actually described what I did in Discord. Anybody who's picked up a 2x4 will know that the 2x4s have rounded edges to them. And so what I did, I wanted a rounded edge, and I wanted it about 3/8 of an inch thick. So put the table saw out, and I cut the 2x4s, shaved them basically, so that I would get that rounded edge, and I made it 3/8 of an inch thick. So I had to cut, I had to basically shave 2x4s to get all the bits and pieces I needed, but it achieved my goal. And it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. It was going to cost me, if he was going to do it, it was going to cost me like $200. And if you bought the trim at the store, the trim itself was like 50, 60 bucks. It cost me a big fat nothing because I had the 2x4s sitting on my wood rack. I mean, I guess technically it cost me the cost of those 2x4s, so $10. Go. All right. Get that all together, and then I can see if I can pick up all 3 of these together. There we go. Right up until the moment the game wigs out and flings one off into space, but whatever. How you doing, Wolf? Everybody else, how are you doing? Not that I'm disregarding anybody, just... I saw your message in Discord, Wolf. Yeah. I was busy yesterday. Having a nibble before rousing the rabble. See, Steam, he calls you rabble. Every week he calls you rabble. I can't believe you put up with that. Good that you're okay, Steam. Shocking. I didn't do too bad with trim. No, the trim, I mean, I knew what I was doing. I don't know what my contractor was thinking, but whatever. He's gone. I'm done with him. He keeps coming by and saying, I still need to paint the exterior. And I'm like, no, you really don't. Go away. Quit talking to me. The electrician, however, is going to have to make a return because he done messed it up. Hi, Hypo. Yes. How's whatever that game is you're playing with the thing and the stuff that I don't understand? What is it? Standing death? Stinking death? Something involving death? I don't even remember. Hey, I found the tree that I lost, guys. I found the tree that I lost because these trees shoot into space. Death Stranding. Okay. If you need to watch Death Stranding, guys, Hypo is your streamer. He does, usually he pays attention to the game for at least 3 minutes during a stream. At least 3. The rest of the time, he's usually yelling at his chat, so... Not to say that his chat doesn't instigate it, but, you know. Yes, at least 3. Not really any more. You mean you... I didn't instigate it last night. I just showed up, said hello, and then... went on lurk because I was looking up something, and I don't know what was going on. I peeked back in at one point and chat was going off and Hypo was dealing with chat, and I was just like, okay, see, it's not me. It's usually, well, I mean, the worst is me and Diamondback. Let's just be honest. Me and Diamondback can get that chat going. I do not. I did nothing. The power team. Something like that. Well, I'm glad you could make it in for a stream, Hypo. I'm sure you've been busy. For God's sakes, just pick it up. It's just dirt. Fine. I'm just going to take my one stick and go home. How's the farming? Well, as usual, short on money. It doesn't look like we're short on money, but really, game. But the two pieces of equipment I got to buy are $300,000, $400,000 pieces of equipment. So we're short on money because that's how farming works in real life too, apparently. I mean, I know that's how farming works in real life. And now that I'm playing Fallout 4, there's more farming, just of a different kind. It's still farming. Sort of the same thing. Anyone who thinks differently of Fallout 4, seriously, there's farming in it. I had to go find plants in Fallout 4 to plant a farm for my settlement. And I was like, difference between this and Farm Simulator is I have a gun in this one, and in Farm Simulator I have a tractor with giant claws. Not really that much of a difference. Space trees. Yes. I had to go retrieve one of my trees that ran away. I was like, I don't know where it was shot off to. What is BFGG? Do I want to know what that is? Oh, for God's sakes. Really, game? Come on. Come on, physics. No? You want to mess around? All right, fine. Best get good friends? For what? Fallout? Absolutely not. One thing I cannot abide by in any Fallout game, or pretty much any Bethesda game, is followers. Get good? Oh, okay. I have no problem in Fallout 4 in terms of shooting things. That's the easy part. Like BFFs, but gooder. Okay. I'll take that one, I think. Saranar, I was talking about you earlier. I need to get you the mod list because when I'm harvesting potatoes and sugarcane, I'm going to need a driver for my equipment. All right, there is another one over here. There it is. So hopefully, I was saying earlier, and I know more people are in here now. Hopefully, I put it in Discord, the schedule for this week's streams. The hope is DOS will be back tomorrow. Playing either Zelda or Stardew Valley. No stream on Tuesday and Wednesday because of appointments. Oh, you stupid tree. And then DOS will be back on Thursday, assuming that, you guys don't make her go horse again with your shenanigans. Come on, get off of there. Out. Y'all. And then Friday is Fallout Friday. Fallout for Friday. Or Fallout 4 Friday. See how I did that? It can either be Fallout for Friday, Fallout for Friday, or Fallout 4 Friday. Haha. Yeah. Probably not as funny as I thought it was, but I don't care. Yeah. Be careful, Wolf. You mess with her too much. You mess with Doss too much, and I'd be tentative of the cookies you get from her. She can be vindictive. Just saying. Genius, genius. Thank you. Where is Doss? Probably eating, or maybe she's already left to go to Home Depot. She was going to get some casters for some things. You giggled and yelled, nerd. I think that's full enough. We're in the wrong vehicle. Let's get in the right vehicle. All right, let's go sell this wood. I got wood, guys. I got wood. And I refuse to take the road because only losers take the road. Also, I'm driving a Ural thing. It is Wood Sunday. Food awaits. All right, Hypo. So here's my trees I cut down over here while I was testing lengths of trees and found that, yeah, it really does matter a little bit. I hope it's avocado toast. Oh, is Hypo doing avocado toast? 20,000 doll hairs. We'll take 20,000 doll hairs. Okay, so we got some cash. 329,000 doll hairs of cash. What is our thinking, guys, on fields? They're all prepped and ready for planting, but what are we going to plant in them? Do we wait and plant potatoes? Because I think potatoes is what... Actually, you know what I ought to do? I ought to just check how much it's going to cost me to get a potato harvester. 396,800 doll hairs to get a potato harvester. Right. Yeah. So I basically am $70,000 short of being able to buy a potato harvester. So the question is, do I plant the fields with truffle, which will get me a product and it will get me silage I can process? Or do I go to plant with potatoes knowing that eventually we can hope that we'll have enough money to buy that potato harvester? Fields, areas of land where you can plant things, but that's not important right now. Yes, unsolicited airplane quotes. Thank you. See the price of those potato harvesters, you ask yourself, where did I go so very wrong? Indeed, indeed. Oh, I was wondering, do I still have... We might be able to make a quick buck. Because I think I have a merger. Here, I have a merger, guys. Why do I have a merger? Does anybody remember why I own a merger? Because I've got a windrower. So why did I buy the merger? I don't remember. I'm kind of feeling we should sell the merger. Yes, the merge. Thank you, Diamondback. Because if I sell the merger, we're going to be super close to what we need for the potato harvester. So I feel like we could plant potatoes, be safe. Oh, that's right, Rusher. Hi, Rusher. Yes, I did that with the trefoil, didn't I? I merged that into... Okay, and that was really dumb, wasn't it? Didn't really work out for me. Lord. Yeah, it didn't really work out for me because it ended up being so tall the tractor couldn't get over it. Okay, Accountant Rusher. Should we sell the Merger Max 902? Use that money towards our potato harvester and go ahead and plant potatoes. Or should we keep the Merger Max and figure out how we come up with $70,000 for the potato harvester? Oh, I got something else too. Well, you're thinking about that. Sell the merger? Okay. I think it's an animal. Animals. Animals. No, it's not animals. I did get these two mods here because my milk tanker I bought wasn't working, but then I found, must be in MISC. Yes, I found this, a portable liquid tank, which I think it would be amazing because I could use the crane truck if I needed to. And it's only $3,000 for that portable liquid tank because we are going to have to move the milk. In fact, you know what? We ought to just go ahead and get the portable liquid tank. Change the color. Let's have it. Ooh, let's have it be milk colored, like a pearl white. There we go. So we know that it's for milk. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and buy that. I don't know, that makes you facepalm, but that's all right. It's $6,000. We'll make that back. We'll go ahead and sell the merger. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, let's check one more time. Check the price of cigar. Why the heck is all that stuff on there? I don't know. I don't know what mod I have that has all that stuff, but okay, whatever mod. $7.68 on the sugar. Oh man. Well, we got to wait for the top of the hour. All right. Let's check this guy out. Look at this. Enter vehicle. Really? Oh, you have to enter it to open the... Okay. I get it. I get why they... I think they should have done it a little bit differently. I'm just saying. But, okay. I get it. I understand what they mean. They did it because it was an easy way to define it as a vehicle. Okay, that's fine. And now I need to lift it. And my crane truck is currently occupado. And I don't have any flatbeds. Dope. Oh wait, I do have a flatbed. This guy right here. Ha ha. All right, let's go get that tank. Because if we can sell a bunch of milk, guys, then we'll have some money. I mean, we have money, but you get my point. All right, we're going to take this guy. We're going to go and get, I'm going to have to get a front loader over there. Oh, we'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. That headache rack behind this truck looks silly. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to take the sugar crane, the crane truck that's currently hauling sugar. You broke something. What did you break, Rusher? Your tractor's doing 70 miles an hour in reverse. You installed the and has no brakes. Bail out, bail out. Aim for a steep hill. Hope momentum helps. Okay, I got to think about how we're going to... I got to think how we're going to hoist this. I kind of want it on like that, but if I grab it, swing it. Yeah, that's what I want. I kind of want to rent something. I kind of want to rent one of these guys. But I have to rent the truck and the body separate. Kind of makes me sad. Do I have any other? I don't. All right, never mind. Let's go ahead and get the crane truck. Where is it? There it is. Hi, Das. I love that these roads are so narrow that even European-esque equipment cannot drive down them. Oh, Battery with his waving dogs, bears, cats, koalas, whatever they are. I have been doing contracts a lot off Westies. Okay. I know you've said that before, but, like I just couldn't remember. I've been doing a lot of contracts just because one, there's an achievement for helping 100 people, and two, it gets me a little bit extra cheddar. But we won't do that on stream. It'll be something I do that a lot when I'm just like bored and just is like, you know what? I just want to play a game for like 30 minutes. And I don't want it to be an action-y game because I don't want to think a lot. I'll come on here and do a contract. So I think I'm just going to keep doing that. All right. Our hope here is cheddar. Okay, the hope here is that we'll be able to pick this tank, pick and swing the tank. That's our hope. That's what we're aiming to do here, is we're aiming to pick and swing this tank. Oop. There we go. Ooh, okay. She's not too bad. Okay, when we come off that rear corner, it's going to be the worst. Oh, yeah. Empty, it seems like it's an okay pick. The tank is fat. Well... yeah, coming empty, it seems to be an okay pick and move. I can imagine when it's filled, this might be a bit more challenging. Ah, don't do that. Silly game. Okay. Okay. That works out. So empty. That was a simple pick and move. That worked out pretty well. Fasten the tension belts on it. There. Thinking about moving the whole tank when full. Yeah. I am. Why? I have a crane truck. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Unknown watermelon. Triggering the monkey pack. Be ye man or bot, welcome in. Or woman. Or other. Even if you're an alien, you're welcome here. So I think I can, 6Z, I think I can pick the tank full when the truck is counterbalanced with all this sugar. Because it kind of creates that counterbalancing weight on the bed of the truck. The downside is I want to actually put it, I actually want to put it on this truck. So, yeah. Well, how that goes when you put cow milk in there, I don't know. It's going to be heavy, right? Because cow milk is like water. Water is a relatively heavy. So keep the clip button warm. It's not going to be a clippable event, Serenar. I've got a truck full of sugar right now. I cannot put the thing on top of the sugar. Yeah, I don't have an auto clipper. I'm back. I'm not like some of them people like Minister Gold who has all the coding skills. I'm a hack when it comes to coding. It's not going to melt the sugar. No, but I think that's too much weight on that truck. I can't believe I just said that because usually I overload stuff all the time. But, yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't know what I think. Bulldozer. The bot he uses makes it really easy. Nah. That could be. I'm just, you know, Rabin keeps on my case about putting in a tip button. He's like, you need a tip button. And I'm like, yeah, but that involves me actually doing something other than booting up my computer and jumping in the stream. Yeah. I'm so old, dirt calls me sir. What would happen if you ran raw milk through a reverse osmosis filter? I don't know. I don't want to know. Milk is a decent, as much as some people are like, milk is murder. It's not. It's just a product. It's weird that we drink so much of it, but that's okay. That needs to get out of the way. That's annoying me now. Hold on. Oop, go back. We need to move that straw wagon this way. Teach juice is delicious. I read a book on the history of milk because that's something I do. It was interesting. All right, we have a lot of straw. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's what I was doing that for, right? Don't hit that. Well, I kind of hit it. I do need to. I do need to. This trick needs to move. Words. I need to words. I need to grow some more wheat or straw or oats or something for straw because I'm starting to run low, I feel. Words are hard. Yeah. So the plan here is we're going to lift straight off the rear point of the... Oh, I'm on that side. That's right. Why did I turn that off? I'm going to lift straight off the rear point of the crane and just shunt it straight back. All right, will that unfold while I'm getting out? It will. Okay, good. Unfasten, unfasten, go. We might have to do this in 2 lifts, guys. Oops. So I think we're going to have to do this in 2 lifts because, well, maybe not. All right, let's pull it over our bed really quick. Close the door, dummy. There we go. Okay, let's see if this will work. Do you think it's gonna... I don't know if I can actually extend out far enough. Nope, we're gonna have to do it in 2 lifts. That's okay. Dadgummit. Well, that's going to be a bigger pain in the butt now. Maybe. Maybe. Can I pick that thing up? Oops. Yes. Good. I can pick it up. Put it there. Oh, goodness. All right. Let's reverse. Unfold the crane. Oops. All right, got that hooked back up. Oops. Wow. You know, if I was smart, I would have turned the truck broadside, but I'm lifting off the back because I know that's the strongest position to lift from. And the reason is because then you've got the engine of the truck counterbalancing the weight. Not like this tank is heavy or anything, but... Oops. What's going on? What am I stuck on? Now I want to rotate it. Okay. Something has gone a little bit awry, but that's okay. There. Load is heavier and off front would be closer. Yeah, well, we succeeded. We succeeded. Took us longer than we needed to, but you know, whatever. All right, we have to enter the vehicle so that we can open the cover. There we go. Look at that. It's blue milk. Let's just not discuss that. Close the cover. Okay, we now have a full... what are we going to do? We're gonna check... Not there. We're going to check sugar prices. Sugar prices haven't moved. You know what? Blue cheese. Let's sell the sugar. I mean, we're going to get a lot more sugar. Let's go ahead and sell the sugar. Then let's come back and get the milk. Then we can do coffee, and we can have cream and sugar in our coffee. Blech. I just drink a latte, which is just espresso and milk. Thank you very much. All right, let's take this. Let's sell the sugar. And then we'll come back and we'll pick up the, or we're going to try to pick up the milk container. This might be interesting, guys. There's a lot of sugar going through town. We are sweet. It's like the bags of flour DOS gets. 50-pound bags of flour. Wow, this road. Okay, that's a patisserie. That is the patisserie. I got a sugar delivery for the patisserie, but I got a problem here. That would mainly be how in the heck am I going to get this rig back there? And get my support out. My crane supports out. I'm going to have to cheat over a little. Maybe like that. Yeah. All right, let's unfold the crane. All right. This is going to be our first sugar delivery. Ooh. Look at that money. Look at that patisserie is like, yes, bring us all that sugar. Really? 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 I guess. All right. Oh, the sell point is a little bit higher than I thought. Okay, well, whatever. All right. That's pretty good. I mean, that's 1,100. No, it's not. It's more than that. It's $15, $16, over $1,600 a pallet. That realistically is not a bad number. Yeah, $16.14 a pallet. Yeah. I mean, that's good money right there. $1,614 a pallet for sugar. And that's not even the highest price I've seen the sugar at. So all right, now it's time to go see about lifting this milk onto the truck. This might be difficult. I'm betting I'm going to put a wild flyer on this one, guys, that this might exceed the lifting capacity of our crane. No. It can't. Because I've lifted 8 pallets before with this crane. I think we might just be exceeding the stability capacity of the crane. It'd be all right. Yeah, exactly. It'll be fine. You ain't farming if you ain't breaking equipment by overloading it. All right. We're going to side load it on. And I want to be as close as possible. Because then my distance is reduced. Okay, let's go forward. To be honest, I've never seen a farm truck that wasn't overloaded. Yeah, well. We're about to see how we do here. Okay, we got it. Oh, yeah, she's fine. What were we worried about, guys? What were we worried about? Look at this. It's like professional truck loading with a dare. Is that actually 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? No. I'm gonna be that person. Go this way with it. Oh, straighten her out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's exact. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Centered on the truck. There we go. We can. Beautiful. Now, where am I going with this? That's a different question. All right, where are we going with milk? Moo juice chez la crémière. Oh, that's... What were you worried about? Everything. Come on. That's a professionally done loading job. It's even centered on the bed. Like, how much better could you get it? We were worried about nothing. Where the heck is chez la crémière? Oh, I know where it is. I like this this easy transport, because especially with this flatbed truck, right? It makes it easier to transport your milk. You don't have to worry about a trailer. You just have to hoist it on and off the truck, but that's not a hard thing to do. If you had a bunch of cows and were producing huge volumes of milk, it'd be a problem, right? Because you wouldn't have... You'd want more capacity, but realistically, if I needed a lot more capacity, I just used that big semi-truck flatbed, and Bob's your uncle, unless your uncle's name isn't Bob, in which case that doesn't make any sense. Careful there. Where is the... I'm an idiot. Where is the creamery? Okay, Dare, where is the creamery? Oh, I drove right by it. I'm given. If you put a dot in the wrong spot, 6Z, the bot thinks it's a link because the bot is stupid. I've never been to the creamery, so I didn't know where it was. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I killed that person's picket fence. It's a clip. Oh. If you can whisper it to DOS or BT, or I think Kurt can post clips. If not, we'll find out when he gets terminated by the bot too. All right, where's this creamery? Where is chez la crémière? Where is it? Where's the drop point for this? Oh, there it is right there. There's the creamery. Now that's a boulangerie and patisserie. Where am I delivering this to, game? Seriously, where am I delivering this? No, it's got to be here. This has got to be the creamery. Is there something on the backside I'm missing? No. Found a shed. It's not helping me. Okay, this must also be... Okay, I think... All right, I think we're here. We're gonna see. By the map, oh, there it is right there. Oh my good Lord. All right, right there. Unfold the crane. Can you imagine the people sitting outside eating at the boulangerie, patisserie, and they're like, oh, here's a crane truck that's just randomly shown up and is... You heard your name? Oh, 6Z did a clip, and there. Thank you, BT. I couldn't remember whether I'd granted you clip status or not, so... But BT took care of it. Oops, let's go this way with it. Oops. Okay, can I leave the truck hooked like that and come over here and be like... Aha! There we go. We're emptying milk. Works for you too. Excellent. I figured because you were VIP that it would let you post. Tank says milk me. $6,509 of milk, guys. All right. We don't have to be quite as precise because we don't have any load on the milk now, on the tank now, but you know what? We're going to continue to practice our highly skilled loading. Highly skilled, I mean, probably not, but we go this way, kick the tail a little bit. There. Look at that. Again, beautifully centered. Actually, even better now because I can run that one. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Delivered milk. Guys, we got this sorted out. All right. And it means, guys, we've made enough money that we can afford to plant potatoes and have them come ripe because we can pick up the equipment we need. Potatoes. Yes. All right, this tank worked out really well. I'll deal with the tank later. Let's go get our big tractor so we can start planting. I plowed, limed, and cultivated all the fields, so they are all at the same level, which is good. And then we can just grab our potato planter. Whoopsie. All right, let's select. I'm an idiot. You stay right there. Where's my potato planter? Oh, don't tell me I didn't buy a potato planter. I swear I bought a potato planter. Okay. All right, we're going to go buy a potato planter, everybody. Nope. All right, potato planter. Is it so kind as to put it all in potato? That would involve me actually finding potato. Ah, that's $100,000. Ooh, we're going to be tight. I totally forgot I had to buy the potato planter. We'll have... All right, what is the... So, 79,000. I don't, Stranded Comrade. So if I get this, a 79.2. Did I check my inventory for one? No, I don't have one. I can guarantee you that. That's all the placeables. Let's see, we got some brooms. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't. No, I just have these two, which don't do potatoes. So... alternatives. Let's think about. Oh, and I got to get all the other equipment for the potatoes. Okay, we need to fund ourselves with probably $550. I think we need about five. I think we need at least 550,000 before we do that. Okay, so I think we need. I think we need at least 125 more, 125,000 more. I'm thinking, which shouldn't necessarily be terribly hard for us, given the amount that our how much we make on a daily basis. All right, I'm gonna drop this milk tank back off. Have you seen the all-in-one potato harvesters? I'm unsure if they plant as well. Yeah, but I don't think they're a real thing. I want to try to keep it semi-real. Push out so we don't hit the truck. Rotate. Go ahead and push out some more. Oh, now we got to suck it in so we don't hit the building. Well, there we go. And full the crane. Woohoo! And just like that, we've delivered our milk tanker back. And we can take our crane truck back to the sugar. So if we get... You do you, though? I don't know. I've got what I've got. I don't have any deal. I don't have a lot of the DLC, and I don't want to get it. Obviously, it's... Farm Sim 19 is almost end of life, so yeah. We're not going to get any DLC, so it's whatever's there. Okay, sugar beets are going well. I could plant cotton, guys. I've got a cotton planter. I could plant cotton. What? Oh my lord, Automod. Get over yourself. Allow. Good grief. Can you afford the cotton picker? I can not. I don't know. Actually, I might be able to. Cotton. Yes, because I always buy them used, so I can just barely afford the cotton picker. So I could buy the cotton picker and we could have 4 fields of cotton. So what do you guys think? Should we plant cotton and go that route? My only concern there is the costs are going to be... Yeah, the potato costs are high. What is this? Oh, that's that. All right. Where is this guy? So I'm kind of thinking, like, if I do that, our little map rule is we have to own the equipment and we cannot sell the equipment after one use unless it's redundant. Like that merger was redundant because I had a windrower. You do one more round of crop. Yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking is probably going to have to happen. Cotton yields aren't the greatest. No, they're not. You'd agree with Rushker? All right, so we can do some trefoil because then we'll get the silage stuff. Oh, good lord, there. Get inside the tractor. Somehow the way camera's swinging is confusing you. So if we go with the trefoil, then we'll get the extra silage, which will be good. Pig poop. Pig poop. So yeah, we can do the extra silage. That's not a bad idea. Oh, you're right. I would have to get the cotton bale. Well, no. Not necessarily, Rusher. I bet you our crane truck would work as a cotton mover. Because that thing picks everything, apparently. What? Why are you facepalming to that? It's an all-in-one, inexpensive piece of equipment. I would think you'd be very much on board with that. Because I do like that about that crane truck. And air can't be normal. What are you... Just because I'm... Hot air balloons and alpacas. Leave my hot air balloons and alpacas alone, okay? Okay? The alpacas got a little afraid last time, but they're okay now. It's all right. Okay, where are we going? Well, no. I don't think you want to know. All right, so you guys are saying I should do one more run. What if? Shut up there. That's a stupid idea. Wait, no, maybe it's not. Forge harvesters. There. Forge harvesters. What if we planted maize and foraged it all with this Forest Grid E281-C forage harvester? It only costs us $51,000. It cost me $500 extra for brown. That's funny. Plus the cost of the attachment, which I actually don't know how much the forged attachment is. Where's the force grid? There it is. Yeah. So it would cost me 60, let's call it 65,000. Yeah, it would cost me 65,000. No. Bad plan. You want to know why it's a bad plan? Hold on. Will I ever tab to it? No, I won't. I'll show you why it's a bad plan. Hold on. Let me get the moped going. I'll show you why this is a bad plan. Other than me driving a moped. Whee! So the reason that it's a bad plan for silage is the silage facility over here is really whack. Right? Like, I'd have to dump it either there or I'd have to dump over here. I got some in here already, but because silage pit means more conveyor carnage. Yeah, I don't know where I'd have to bring a truck. Well, I couldn't even do a truck because remember the dump point for this is all the way up there So I have to have a high lift. So I have to have the telehandler. But I'm going to need a telehandler anyway. Oh, it's so difficult to decide, guys. It's so difficult to decide. You know what? Still need to put the chaff into the pit to ferment anyways. Yeah, I know, but then I have to get it out of the pit. And the only way to do that is to use my telehandler, which I'm using everywhere else. This is the second job after you're done with the potatoes. Well, this is required to get us to the potatoes. That's the problem. Which one makes the money the fastest? Well, here's the thing. Thank you for in the monkey pack, somebody who I think is a bot. But if you're not a bot, you can say words, and then we know you're not a bot. The problem is we're going to have a cost to get the equipment. So, why? I know you're a bot, Diamondback. What if... What is the best price we got out here? You have the dozer to lift the silage? I don't have a dozer that can lift that high. I've got just a telehandler. To get 100 grand more. Well, we need straw, right? We need straw because we're going to be running low on straw soon. Anyway, what if we did... No, because I'm just going to buy bales of straw. It's stupid to do all that. Let's go with... What if, and just hear me out on this one, we salt the earth or not? You know what? The best thing I can plant is trefoil. I'm still going to need the telehandler to load the bales, but it's the best I can plant in terms of it's going to give me a really great yield. It's going to... No, not the diesel. Well, sure. Put diesel in the truck. Sure, put diesel in there, but that's not really what I wanted. Thank you, game. So the trefoil will get me a good product that I can sell, and it'll get me all the grass that I can ferment. It does mean we're going to have to telehand it in. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with that. Yeah, I think this is the best, really the only route I can take. Unfold the sower. Because I feel like anything else we're going to have lower the sower and turn it on. I feel like anything else we're going to have difficulties. I mean, everything we're going to have difficulties. Oh my goodness. But this will be the best option. The best of the worst. The best of the worst. That sneeze snuck up on me. Sorry, guys. Usually I try to get away from the microphone, but it just came on like all of a sudden. I was like, oh no, nose explosion. Potter, hello. Turn off and lift. How are you? See if I can turn this tractor around properly. Or even improperly. Improperly is how we're going to do it. All right, that's fine. Lower. Turn on. Okay. So we'll get this all planted. All of our fields we will plant with trefoil. We'll go ahead and expect we're going to be, what is trefoil? Your auto carrot wanted to call it triffle. Clover. Something. We had this discussion before. It's a French term for clover. So we're gonna plant clover, and out of the clover, what we get is our extra is grass, right? So where you get straws offcut for other things, you get grass as offcut for the clover, which we can then bale and we can bale it, and then we'll wrap those bales, which will be a very long process. And then once we have that, we can run it over to the silage facility. We're just going to go with that, I think. English translation is trifoil, 3 leaves. Yeah, clover is basically what it amounts to. But having all 4 fields planted with this stuff does get me a lot of bales. So that'll be good. And those bales each, oh no, I don't have the auto picker anymore. Oh. Well, 24, I know this much. 24 bales of wrapped fermented grass gets me about 30,000. If I remember correctly, all 3 fields set in this product gets me 3 trailers. So 72 bales. So about 90 grand. And that's not including the cost of the income from the actual product itself before I wrap it. So I think 100 grand is going to be an easy go for this. How many grams? Many. Many grams. Kind of like honey grams, only not. Or graham crackers. Graham crackers. Weeds Dino Gaming. Thank you for triggering the monkey pack. Welcome in, be ye man or woman or bot. If you're a bot, well, you'll disappear anyway. All right. I will say I'm looking forward to going to a map that does not have the weirdest shaped fields imaginable. Square fields can be boring, but oh my goodness. I do think, well, and plus it's going to take at least 3 in-game days for this to grow, right? And in the meantime, I will be doing missions, which don't give me a lot of money, $1,000 here, $1,000 there, but still $1,000 here, $1,000 there, and pretty soon you've added up to real money. And then, of course, all my placeables are generating income. And they're generating pretty well. I am going to have to buy some more manure for the greenhouses, though. My pigs and cows are not producing enough manure, so that is unfortunate. All right, come on now. There we go. Straighten out. There. So hopefully Rusher and Serenar are right that this is the right direction to go. I mean, realistically, it's probably the only direction I had available to me because it's really the quickest way to get $100,000. Because every other avenue would have just been waiting, basically. I think if I waited like 7 in-game days, it would have. I would have generated the $100,000. Just from my placeables, but this seems more logical. Just ignore that I'm driving through the light poles. We've given up with them. So, yeah. Originally, I was all like, oh, I'm going to make sure that I avoid those light poles. And then once I realized they weren't solid, you know. Weeds Dino. This is Petit France. It's not a bad map. It's got some problems, but we're overcoming them through mods. Whee. And also, according to Serenar, we're also overcoming them by hot air balloons and alpacas. But Serenar might be crazy. Hey, look, there's a stick. We could get a whole $30 for that stick if I took it to the stick selling place. Stick selling place. The lumber yard. So a reminder to everybody about the schedule for this week. Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Mountain Time, DOS will be on with either Zelda or Stardew Valley. Tuesday and Wednesday, no stream. Thursday, DOS will be back again with either Stardew or Zelda. Unless she ends up too barky mouse after the Monday stream, in which case I'll take over. Friday, I will be back 4 p.m. Mountain Time with Fallout 4. Saturday, DOS will be in at 10 a.m. Mountain Time for probably a co-op with Fad if they can wrangle themselves together. I don't know if they will or not, but we'll see. And then, of course, 10 a.m. on Sundays. That would be me here on the farm. Important scheduling announcements. Brought to you by horses. They always have a long face. Barking mouse dog. DOS was coughing for a while, and she's about a size of a mouse. In fact, she was coughing for about a month. And no, it was not the COVID. It was just a cold that would not let go. So, yes, that's the barking mouse. This is my wife. Yeah, it's gotten much better. She's only had it since Labor Day, so the first week of September. All right, we'll get these fields done. We actually got a lot done today. We got the milk taken care of. We got the sugar. We sold a bunch of sugar. Got the animals taken care of. The sugar beet factory is definitely working hard. I hate to say it, but we might end up planting another run of sugar beets. Maybe not on all 4 fields, mind you. But that sugar beet processing plant is actually doing pretty good. And the sugar prices are good. I mean, a heck of a lot more money than you'd get just selling the straight sugar beets. Plus, I still got molasses to sell. I'm going to turn the sugar beet pulp into super pellets for the cows and the pigs. Oh, and we have a $200,000 loan we have to pay off. I keep forgetting we have a loan in this map, and I have no idea why. At some point, I took out a loan. Who knows why? I sure don't. But I took out a loan. So we have to pay it back. Thank you for triggering the monkey pack, Janela. Welcome in. Hydrate. Thank you very much. Cheers. I'm going to have some tea here in a moment. Does wood make good money? Sorta. It's just a lot of work for what you get. All right, let me get my tea drink here. Thank you. So 6E, the trees I cut down, I get about $4,000 a tree if I cut the tree into 6 or 8 meter segments. So my tree truck, I get about $25,000 for a fully loaded tree truck. But it takes quite a while to cut it, buck it, cut it into proper lengths, pick it, drop it into the tree truck. So it's good money, but it's I don't want to say difficult money, but certainly not fast money. Let's do that. Not fast money. But I do have trees I want to clear because we bought a huge area of, you need to get a crew to help you get it done. Well, yeah. What would help is if I had, probably if I had a crane truck instead of just a standard stake truck. Then I could cut it into 6 meter segments and I probably would be able to pick and drop pretty quick, but I don't. I just have a stake truck. So I'm having to pick and drop with my LeBaire track loader. Other mod to add in? Meh. I could. I don't know. I'm sure there's money to be made if you do it right, but we do have to do the poplars. Ugh, I am not looking forward to that. I'm not sure how exactly I'm supposed to do the poplars. But we'll figure out poplars later. I mean, I know the idea is to grind them up and then you got chips, but that's just a lot of work for probably not a lot of money when I look at the ROI on that. It just doesn't feel right. So we have 4 crops left in this map. We're going to have to do the poplars at some point in time. They look really expensive to plant, so we're going to save them until we have plenty of cash. I'd also have to use a forage harvester to harvest them, so woofda. We got the cotton. Sugar cane and the potatoes. 2 ways to harvest poplar. Chopping with a forage harvester with the Anderson DLC baler. I think I have the Anderson DLC. I think. I don't know, actually. Anderson DLC baler. I bet you I don't have it. That would be my luck. It's just you have to buy all of the flats of poplar seedlings and the special planter, and I bet you it's like a real pain in the butt to plant. I haven't watched anybody do it, and I don't know if I even want to mess around with it too much. We might just do one field. No, we can't. We've said we're always going to do all 4 fields. Boo. I figure we're going to have to budget $1 million to do poplars. So basically, we're going to be playing this game until well after the next farm sim is out because, oh my. Which is fine with me because I'm going to let that new farm sim percolate for a while and then to clear out the bugs. $1 million in a hole, yeah. I'm not sure I really understand the whole poplar harvest thing. Maybe that's what I need to get Serenar to come in and do. Handle poplar work. That'll be popular. And drop. Turn off the sower for now, because we got to cross over to our other field. So we got a whole 2 fields seeded. Then have to go back and spray them. Well, we'll do that with the old purple tractor later. However, now is as good as time as any. I'm gonna go here. No, go here. Your tenacious trifling trifle. Yes. We're planting the trefoil, and then we're going to go from there. We are going to end there today, however, because that's the reason I got because we're ending there. Let me save the game before I quit the game so I don't screw anything up. Do appreciate everyone for hanging out and following, and for the bits, sound effects, etc. Do appreciate it. Again, DOS will be back tomorrow with Stardew or the Zelda game that she's been playing. Yeah, that's what I got for you. Do appreciate it, everybody. Thank you all very much. We are going to go on a raid. We are going to raid the Wolfman, because, you know, who else would we raid? We're raiding Wolf. So we are going to go raid Wolfman, and I will talk to you all on Friday. I'll also talk to you tomorrow. Until then, take care, everybody.